Welcome to the HyperX Academy. Today's tutorial is going to cover the checklist users should follow when performing a sizing run on their models. First, we will import a FEM, then create a structure, define the design space, define the loads, define the failure criteria, size the structure, and then review the results. Let's walk through that process. First, let's tell HyperX what we'd like to size. To do so, first import a FEM. For more information on importing FEMs, see the HyperX Academy tutorial that takes a deeper dive into FEM imports. During this process, HyperX will recognize all property cards or section definitions as individual analysis entities. However, these entities are only considered HyperX zones and can therefore be sized if they've been grouped into a structure. To understand how to create a structure, please refer to our HyperX Academy video on structure creation. Next, once your structures are created and organized, we will need to define the design space for each zone. All design space inputs are applied via design properties. So, first, we need to create design properties. Then, we should assign them to their respective zones. When selecting and defining a design zone, the two most consequential decisions are the concept and the sizing mode. The concept describes which cross-section you would like the zone to be, and the sizing modes describe what sizing strategy HyperX will use to evaluate your zones. Sizing is implemented by selecting a sizing mode and filling out the corresponding variable definitions. Sizing inputs are treated separately from analysis inputs, even though they can be defined on the same design property. Next, let's define the loads for each zone. In order to do so, this requires two parts. First, we will define the load scenarios that will be assessed. This is done by either defining design loads from your FEM subcases or defining non-FEA load cases. Second, we need to define how each design load case's element-by-element forces are processed into a set of design-to loads. The FEA loads processing technique is selected and assigned to desired loads via load properties. To assign the load property, simply drag it to the zone. Next, define the failure analyses you'd like to size to. HyperX offers hundreds of native failure criteria for sizing and analyzing your structure. Individual methods and their corresponding settings are defined in the failure modes section. Failure modes are then collected and assigned to particular zones. Company or program-specific methods that are not implemented natively in HyperX can be added to the framework via analysis plugins. This can then be used alongside native methods within the failure mode and analysis property paradigm. Finally, select the zones you'd like to size and click Size. Once you have results, you can use the Legend, Watch Window, and Analysis Watch Window to view and interrogate them. As a review, these are the steps you need to take to set up your first sizing in HyperX. Thanks for stopping by the HyperX Academy. We hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and we'll see you in the next HyperX Academy video.